I say, if this is your first time here, hi, I'm Mana. For the ones of you guys that have been here for a while, welcome back. The energy has changed a bit since this morning. At least that's how I feel. I feel a little bit more energetic. So before we get started, as always, I do not own the rights to any of this music. It's just a random shuffle of songs on my playlist. I am clairaudient, so I use it sometimes to help me with messages when I'm looking at cards. So first song for tonight, Katy Perry, Fireworks. So like I said, the energy is different this evening than it was this morning. And let me show you about this morning if you don't mind. So we had the Emperor energy and reverse King of Swords. Well, actually it was the marriage one after that, the Ten of Cups. Got them a little out of order. Then it was the Queen of Swords. Next was the Magician in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, and Devil in reverse. So quick review of that from this morning was basically like, hey, we're over here in our Emperor energy right now. We're trying to make stuff happen. We got stability in our lives. We're ambitious, fearless, focused on ourselves, discipline and logic for what we want to have, practicality. And we are moving onward and upward. Yes, ready to sit on that throne and have everything. As mentioned, marriage, fireworks. Fireworks between you and someone else. Having that happiness, family life, reunions, homecomings, family gatherings, long-term relationships, and there's the stability again. So, I mean, either you, because you may be in that masculine energy, that Emperor energy, or someone may be coming into your life that has this type of energy that you're looking for. So you guys can have this happy family together. But while you're over here focused on your happiness, you got karmics. And I'm going to take a wild guess and say, like, if you have multiple people in your life, there's 3 different people here. 3 different energies happening. First, you got this underworld ruling bullshit energy right here. These people are gossiping, they're lying, they're miserable in their own lives. They like to put people down and they can't be trusted. They're selfish, they're ruthless. Premeditated malice probably against you in your situation, so you need to be overly cautious with them. Look at them, swords, ready to cut you down, cut your throat, cut down any situation they need to get ahead, because they're not in that magician energy. They are in reverse magician. They have blocked creativity. They're not learning from their past mistakes. They're weak, indecisive, probably frustrated, and have plenty of delays in their life. Yeah, they're probably frustrated because they see you over here in your Emperor energy, or your Emperor coming with you to make this happy family, because y'all up in here with the fireworks, setting off the fireworks for you and your union. So look at them over there, miserable as hell. No kind of magic in their life. But they steady over here trying to make you frustrated and delaying your situation. They do not want you to have this happiness. So be wary of your situation and your circle. So I found these. For some of you guys that have been here for a while, I got some fortune cookies a while back, and I said I was going to read them because there was 2, because the number 2 is very heavy as far as numbers go. That's been a running number for a while, that and 4s. 2s are soul flame connections, so very much soul flame connections right here. So these fortunes, because I never got around to reading them, it says, don't miss out on your chance to win. Oh, well, yeah, no, that's the other side. If you want to play some lottery, here's some numbers. Don't miss out on your chance to win. Maybe one of you guys will win some money. If you do, throw your girl a couple of dollars. But the fortune is you will discover a new passion while exploring a new place. So that has been something that's been going on here lately, as well as there is a lot of new. New love, new transitions in life, new jobs maybe. all kinds of newness. So that fortune is another confirmation that you may be on to new passionate things and in new places. Maybe some of that passion might be this relationship. This song is Enemy by Seven Dust, but you see them, they got the hand out. Got your fucking hand out. Because they over here in this double ass energy. That was the last card that I forgot to go over. So it was in reverse. Release from bondage, removing the change, excessive ambition, immoderate greed, instability, greed, feeling like you're at the end of your rope. Cut these people off, please. Take those fucking swords that they're holding in their hand and just cut that rope and let them fall. It's time. You let yourself be the magician of your life and get rid of that crap. So those were the cards from this morning. The other fortune says, oh, I dropped it on the floor. So what's up with this? This is that energy trying to delay. The enemies over here trying to delay stuff for you. See obstacles as opportunities for growth. If you fall to the ground and finally get back to reality, when you finally get back to reality and realize that your obstacles were lessons. Lessons. Because that's also what's happening right now. We're just now, because we have the wisdom, because we went through the lessons. And now it's supposed to be the time of blessings. So yes, please do see your obstacles as lessons for growth. You got the wisdom. Probably healed some stuff. Had some battles, some internal battles, but you won the war. So now on to the love. Come on now. Like I said, you are the magician of your life. All right. So some cards that I pulled last night from the Starseed Oracle deck. And I'll review those really quick. And then I have a couple of other decks I'd like to pull from. But I also have 3 bird cards. This is Lisa Loeb and 9 Stories. Stay. I miss you. Stay. I miss you. Yeah. So, let me go ahead and do my ritual. I forgot to do that. Okay, clove for earth. And I also have labradorite, Himalayan salt, clear quartz, shungite. All right, dragon's blood incense for fire. Air or wind. And then some Florida water. See, they are all up in there trying to beg you. No. Turn the radio up and tune their asses out. No, this is you. This is you. This is them. Lovers crying because the other won't stay. Hell no, ain't nobody got time for that. Like these Starseed cards said, water your garden, nourish yourself, self-care, tenderness, rest. Which I'm glad that popped up because this fell out of the tarot card deck when I was picking it up this evening. And that's the 4 swords. And it says at the top, rest. So very much right now is a time of bear and turtle energy. Especially for the rest of this year. It's getting colder. We naturally hibernate during this time of year anyway. So please allow yourself to rest and not be like my dog Vader and continuously find other things to play with underneath my chair. Rest. There's some fear, some anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed, or a mental overload. You need solitude, hermit time. And my dog really needs to take this advice. Like, come on. 3. The Trinity, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to see the silver lining in this right now because I'm feeling a little annoyed right now. I'm feeling a little delayed at the moment by this karmic energy over here. So yeah, maybe you may have a mental overload at this time. You need solitude. And my cat on my countertop. Yes, the energy is very much switching right now. So let's get into a reading and get this done so I can hurry up and get back to my life and deal with my energy in my house right now. My house is a microcosm of the world, so maybe you can relate. Maybe there's a little bit of chaotic energy happening in your life right now, and you have things happening around you where you're just like, what the hell is going on? This is Britney Spears, Stronger. Hopefully you're feeling stronger at this point because there's nothing they could do or say. You've had enough. I'm not your property. No. So go into your solitude, relax, find that peace and quiet within yourself, the sanctuary within that. Meditate, regroup, get into your introspection and heal. Plan for the future. These last couple of weeks of this year, important, rest, plan for the future because once the new year comes around, it's supposed to start moving and picking up momentum. And it's going to be really busy before you know it. So make sure you're resting so you're stronger, so you are prepared for all of this happiness. Heavy is the crown, I'm telling you. So get ready for it. Plan, rest. See the big picture. Have a vision about it. Get some inspired ideas. And the best time to get ideas is when you are taking that time to rest. You're not influenced by the outside world. It's just you and your thoughts and maybe your connection with your spiritual team. But that's when you're going to get that. Self-care, rest so you can get those ideas, man. Rest so you can get those ideas and be stronger. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, right past wrongs, uprooting. So this person over here that sees that you're stronger, they might be in that I'm sorry energy right now. Right? Sorry. Righting past wrongs, uprooting. Or that could be you. Here you go. Righting past wrongs, healing yourself, uprooting yourself from a situation so you can move forward. Maybe you have a new star family in your life. You're part of a team of souls calling support. So maybe you're letting this situation go over here. Not only are you stronger, but you also have the support that you need. So when those times come where you don't feel so strong, you have people sitting with you at your table, and you don't need to keep going back to that. Because like she just said, your loneliness ain't killing you no more. You got the support. Reach out if you need people. If you find that you're falling into this type of energy, because it is seasonal depression time as well. If you find that you're falling into this type of energy where you feel like you're just being split, emotions got you feeling like your life is literally falling apart and splitting apart, call in your star family, your support system. Those 2s, like I keep saying, 2s are your circle, your connections with people outside of yourself. Oh, your circle that's inside of your strong base, your strong foundation that you have moving forward. Last starseed card from yesterday, and this is the Cranberries, and it's called Astral Projection. So I haven't heard this song in a really long time. Like I almost don't even remember what it sounds like. So Astral Projections. If you believe in that, you are in the right place. Will and Orca Elders, share your song, Frequency of Sound, Diving Deep. So I just shared my frequency. I believe in astral projection. Any of you guys believe in that? We're probably on the same frequency. Hi, nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. But yes, dive deep into who you are. Be your authentic self, because in doing so, that's how you get that star family. Because you want people around you that accept you for who you really are, right? not people you constantly have to feel like you gotta apologize to, or that they have to constantly apologize to you for shit that they're doing, but then they're not changing any of that stuff. I'm sorry implies changed behavior. But these people over here that you're trying to get away from, these upside down ass backwards people over here, no more I'm sorries. Your behavior didn't change, you gotta go. Hasta la vista, baby. Like, for real. So rest up in between now and the end of the year, because next year is gonna get big. Over the rainbow energy. Please do not let yourself spiral out of control. We are in the time of completion right now. For real. Use your wisdom so you can get your blessings. See through their bullshit. And here's that crow. Great segue, because I do have a crow card. And the number at the top for the crow is 13, which singles down to 4. 4 are your angels. Also means protection. 13 is the Ascended Masters, such as Jesus, Kuan Yin, and so on. Or if you are like myself, you have dark divine deities that you also have in your life as your Ascended Masters. Persephone, Isis, Lilith, the Morrigan, just to name a few. There's a whole bunch of them, so maybe you identify with that more. The Ascended Masters are with you, helping you maintain a positive outlook. The number 13 signifies that female Ascended Masters, like ones I just mentioned, or you might be a light divine feminine and you work with people like Eve and things like that, the more love and light side of things. I've been through a lot of trauma in my life, so I learned how to navigate through the darkness and the shadows to get out of my bullshit. So I'm very comfortable going back and forth between darkness and light. Some people can't do that, you know. We all have different parts that we play. One of my parts is also being a vessel. Some of you guys are creative. Some of you are nurturers. We all have our own individual gifts and talents that we were given to help aid in this new transition into the new world, the new timeline. 2025 is the year of the snake. And if you've been here, you've heard me mention it. But yes, 2025, next year, is the year of the snake. And there's supposed to be a lot of instances where energy, whatever you're putting out into the world, that is what's being reflected back to you. So a lot of people are going to be coming out. Judgment's going to be on them because they've been doing a lot of sneaky shit in the background. And with next year being 2025, the year of the snake, there's a lot of wisdom, intuition, ancient knowledge, transformation. So a transformative time, like I said, there's going to be a balance. So those energies are going to have to balance out, because right now and in the immediate past, the energy has been more heavy on the dark masculine side, hence why we're here right now. Why the things that are happening in the world are happening right now, where the same type of people seem to get ahead constantly no matter what they do. Like they've mentioned, they could literally go out in the middle of the street and shoot people and still not lose any votes. You know, that kind of energy. That P. Diddy energy. You know, the Epstein shit. That energy that we're trying to find a balance for. So this is where the divine feminine energy, light masculines, the trinity of energies are teaming up together to balance out this toxic ass masculinity that we've had for a while. They've been eating the hell out of themselves, running out of room. This is staying. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a long ass time since the energies have been balanced out, because if you check into history, it's just been a fucking decline for a while, and it shouldn't be, because we are, in fact, supposed to be evolving as a civilization, but apparently we're starting to slide backwards. So it's been a while since it seemed like people had common sense. That's just my opinion. But anyway, we're in a time of completion. Hopefully that means a time of completion of that boys club mentality bullshit that we used to have to deal with. I'll read 4 for you as well. 4, the angels are here with you. They send you the number 4 to reassure you that they've heard your prayers and they are helping you. Have you heard my prayer and so many other people's prayers? We need something different desperately at this time. So next year, 2025, the year of the snake, completion, also a year for fertility, and there to remind you to trust in your into your instincts and tap into your internal wisdom. Gracefully move between spiritual and earthly realms. So yes, it's been a while. So hopefully it will be the blessing time for the world collectively, because this spiraling ass energy we've been into, please, wisdom, people, wisdom. Let's do better. So getting back to that crow. The crow, universal laws and truths are now being revealed. Use this energy to create your reality. So like I just said, next year, the year of the snake, a lot of things are going to be revealed. Truths, all kinds of things being brought to the light that were done in the dark. Universal laws, there are 12 of them. I'm not going to go over them now. Maybe that'll be something I cover in a future reading. But 12 universal laws. It's time. It's time for people to answer to the things that they've done. And whether that be on a grand scale or in your interpersonal connections with other people, the people that have been trying to deal with, you know, the situation in a very, very deceitful way, no more peaceful days for them. Especially if you've caught on. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. If you have caught on and you have just snipped them out of your life, cut them off, like I said, use their own swords to just get out of here. Kill Bill that shit. Another bird. I saw a lot of these today. So the vulture. Accept the inevitable, let go of the past, and welcome a rebirth to begin. So next year, rebirth. New you, new situations, new love, new job, new house, new whatever you want. You just got to accept that it's time to let go of that past. That's like the third or fourth time it's been mentioned in this reading that you got to cut that out. That low energy shit, low vibrational, whether it be past lovers, friends, family, a boss, co-workers, job situation, whatever it is, however it applies to you, take it as it resonates. If it's a situation you feel like you've outgrown, or a situation that makes you feel some kind of way when you're around these people, and when you feel that way, that is your higher self and your intuition telling you that that's not the move and you need to get the hell out of there. It's been a while since maybe you listened to yourself and your intuition, so maybe you should start doing that a lot more often in the future. Trust yourself. This song's going to be 9 Inch Nails N2. So yes, N2, you got decisions to make. N2. You going to go left or you going to go right? You going to go up or you going to go down? Like, what's going to happen? Are you going to let these people cut you into two? With those swords that they're sitting with. Do I need to find the cards for you again, or did you remember? Because I can do it. Here's the marriage one. That's where you want to be at. Not this. Not this. We don't want that. But no, see? You want them? Come up in there and cut you up? Into two? No. And 2 should be you and your love, you and your job, you and your success. You and your success. I don't even know if I said that right, but like, see, starlings. Now is the time to get out into the world and connect in your authentic way. As mentioned previously, that's the best way to find this connection. You want the person that's going to be your soulmate or your forever person to accept you as your authentic self. The time of hiding behind masks is done. That's these fools over here. Because they got to wear a mask. Because God forbid if they didn't and you saw this, right? Of course you wouldn't want that. Of course you wouldn't. Alright, so I reviewed those cards and the birds that I saw for today. Now, I think I'm just going to go ahead and pull some of these Moonology and Moon Witch cards. So, say a quick prayer. At this time, I call upon Archangel Michael, Archangel Radiel, to lend me their protection, serve out karmic justice to any beings or persons wishing to send any negativity to me. Let no weapons, physically or spiritually, be formed against me, because they will never prosper. So let's see what they got to tell us. What do you got for the collective at this time? What are we doing? Don't want to talk. Oh, here we go. Moonflower, bloom even if no one is watching. So yes, please do. Remember that you're doing all this for yourself. You're not doing it for the crowd of people. Yes, you do want the love and the relationship, but that shit usually comes to you when you're not looking for it. When you're focused on yourself and what you want from your life, that's when people all of a sudden are watching you from the background and they're like, look at them over there. They look like they got their shit together. Maybe I might be interested in somebody like that. So don't worry about this. It will work out on its own. Right now, you. So you can bloom like that lotus. Do the work even when no one else is watching. Because the universe is always watching. You can't fool the universe. They're not falling for the facade. That's karmic shit. That's narcissism shit. They go out there with the mask and try to pretend to everybody that there's somebody that they're not. That is not you. You are an emperor, remember? First quarter, it's time to commit. Absolutely. Like I said, it's time for you to make a choice. And two, what are you going to do? Like, who are you going to commit to? You need to be committing to yourself. Like I said, don't worry about this. Focus on you and your growth when no one is watching. Commit to yourself. Commit to your goals. Commit to your future. Commit to your happiness. Where is that card? Commit to your happiness. You see it? First thing, happiness. Commit to your happiness. Next, Moonbeam. You are on the right path. What I tell you? I told you. Just rest up. You're on the right path. You got this. I'm telling you, you got this. I wish I could show you right now. It's so adorable. My dog Vader and my cat are over here having a love moment. Maybe I could show you real quick. See them down there? So yes, love is in the air. To the extent that I just burn myself with that incense, man. That's okay. That's all right. Love. You're on the right track. Keep the course. I'm telling you. You know what you need to do for yourself, what your intuition and all that stuff is telling you. You got this. So, Lilith. I told you, I brought her up earlier. Dark, divine, feminine energy. They are sick of this masculine shit. Ready to take it out. Lilith, reclaim your power. Reclaim your power. You got this. I'm telling you, between that Emperor energy and this Lilith energy, you got this. Where we at on time right now? 28:40. All right, I'm going to pull a couple of these Moonology cards and then wrap it up because I like what I got so far for you guys. I'm so excited for you. This is PM Dawn. I die without you. Oh, Lord. Are we moving back into this energy of these sad-ass people? Now they sad. I die without you. Well, you should have thought about that before. Because this situation is gone. The vultures are circling above us and they are ready to pick the situation apart. So go ahead and feel how you need to feel. Nobody's saying that you gotta die, but the situation needs to die. For real. Listen to what I'm telling you, people. Alright. Go ahead and shuffle this up a little bit. I got cards facing opposite directions. So this one, since it's right there, and I think it's the only one that's turned up. It's about communication. Watch you walk right out my life and not do a damn thing. So maybe that's the communication right there. Communication is key. Well, if you were with somebody that lacked in communication, I mean, I don't know what they expected to have happen in that situation. Communication is key. You have to let people know how you feel. And truthfully. Because as I told you earlier, we got people over here gossiping and lying. So if your communication is over there and that kind of stuff, then you go ahead and keep that over there in that low vibrational shit. No, that is not us. We are eagles. Collectives are eagles. Crows. Okay, well, I got one out. All the rest of them just kind of flew around. So I'm not going to take any of these, but I did get a new one. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So there's 2 again. 2 Pisces. 2 with your soul connections. This happiness over here happening. Like, it wants to come out so bad. Did you just see that? Like, it pushed everything else out. It was just like, I'm here. I'm communicating with you at this time to please build on your spiritual connection with your spirit team, and in doing so, that will help you ultimately bring your happiness. Like, come on. I don't know about you guys, but personally for me, I think that's attractive when someone has some type of spiritual connection, believes in something more than themselves. That means they've taken the time to have that introspection. And I personally think that that's an important aspect of a relationship. So maybe you feel the same way about your person. Let's grow together. All right, let me see what I can get. What else can you give me? Because we got about a minute until the end of this song. I like to get some more. 3151 on the timer. Yeah, sad, sad energy. Inside they die without you. Yeah, that's how me roll my eyes, right? That's how I feel about it. But hey, I don't know your situation. Maybe they do indeed feel that way. Okay, I got a bunch of them, so I'll just read these ones and this will be the end of it. It's time to take action. So if you're dealing with a situation over here where you need to take your power back from these people over here lying and being deceitful and stuff, in order for you to get this happiness, then you got to go ahead and jump into action and cut them out of your life. Take your power back. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Same. Take action to end this. Take action to end this devil-ass energy. Have the standstill with yourself so you can balance out your spirituality and get what you want out of life. Stop. Just friends, families, lovers, job, whatever this is that's delaying you and holding you back, come on, you got to get rid of it. Take action now so you can end the cycle, please and thank you. This is Carrie Underwood, Blown Away. Emotions are running high. So yeah, blown away. Maybe these people over here with this energy are blown away that you had the audacity to choose yourself. They had the audacity to think that you would choose them and not yourself. Maybe you were dealing with a situation like Carrie is singing about, or someone you know is. No, shatter every fucking window and blow that shit out. Emotions are running high, and probably yours as well, because you are so ready to be done with this situation. Emotions running high with them because they so scared you gonna leave them. You and your loved ones are safe. So if you are from a situation like this to where it may be domestic violence or, you know, some type of situation to where it seems like it could be really volatile because at this time emotions are running high, the cards are telling you that you and your family are safe. So if that's something that's been deterring you from moving forward, maybe that's something that's had you scared about the future, you have the support system, make the moves. This is the time. Get out of that situation. Last card, take time to breathe out. So this is going to come at the end of this, when all of this stuff is said and done and we are in 2025, that 25 completion snake energy, because 25 singles down to 7, and that's you. If you want to do the whole year, it's 9. 2 plus 2 plus 7. No, actually I got the math wrong. That's 11. So instantly manifesting and down to 2 again. So it's about you and your relationships next year, instantly manifesting, blow the past away. And to doing so, you're going to have that waiting to exhale moment where you're just going to be like, so get rid of the sins in your house. Get rid of the sins in your life. Get rid of the sins in your life and let that shit go. You have so much to look forward to next year and the year of the serpent. And the number at the top is 46, which singles down to 10. 10 is the number of completion, and then 1 instant manifestation. But I will read for you 46, and we can go ahead and close it out. Congratulations, guys. 46, the angels are saying to you, keep your thoughts focused upon your spiritual self and your divine source for everything. Give any material worries to us. So, I told you guys. I told you. Balance spirituality and practicality. Have that standstill with yourself. And if you are waiting on that relationship and that love, then love yourself. Let the angels love you. Let the Most High love you. They're there to help you. So, as always, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you got what you needed to. I may be back tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Anyways, whenever you guys see this, I hope you have a fantastic day, night, whenever. I'll say I love you guys. And once again, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Cut them. Let them go. Blow them away.